This one hack is going to help you increase your productivity exponentially. We all struggle with getting things done in an efficient and organized manner. We constantly distract ourselves and lose focus of what we must do to accomplish all of our goals. One of the biggest problems that stump productivity is that sometimes the goals we establish are overwhelming or unclear, which leads to a severe lack of efficiency and progress. The simple method I am about to show you will propel your productivity level and help you make meaningful progress every single day. Alright, let's get to it. The productivity hack is called the goal paper and it works like this. Before starting any working session, you have to grab a piece of paper and a pen and place them on your desk. It's important that you use pen and paper because you need to be able to see the goal paper at all times. On the upper part of the paper, write down the date. Then, write down broad goal and determine what you need to accomplish during your work session. Don't worry if the broad goal you write is general and not detailed. What you want to do next is write activities and think of every little thing you need to do in order to accomplish your broad goal. The activities have to be as detailed and specific as possible. When you finish doing this, make a guesstimate of how much time each activity will take and write it down inside of a parenthesis. Then, you need to rank all of the activities in order of most important to least important. This process will help you prioritize and achieve the key activities first instead of at the end. Obviously, there are some activities that can only be done consequently after other activities, meaning that you can't do activity number 2 until you have finished activity number 1. In this case, activity number 1 should have a higher place in the prioritization list. This prioritization part of the goal paper is inspired by Brian Tracy's Law of 3, and it forces you to focus and do the most difficult and most valuable activities first, and the easiest and least valuable activities later. After establishing your broad goal and prioritizing the activities you gotta do, you must create a new section on the page titled Do Right Now, and write down the first activity, which is going to be determined after you have prioritized. Now, this is the most important part, so make sure that you are paying attention. When you have determined the small and specific activity that you are going to work on, you need to forget about everything else and solely focus on this one particular activity. You will close every tab that's not related to the activity and will apply your entire concentration to the task at hand. Since the activity is ideally going to be a short and very specific one, it shouldn't take you more than a few minutes to accomplish. Once you have finished the activity, you will cross it out and write down the next activity. You will repeat the process until you have accomplished your broad goal. This productivity tip allows you to exert your maximum amount of concentration on a singular, well-defined task, guiding you in an organized and efficient manner towards your goals. In addition, the goal paper allows you to have a visual understanding of the progress you have made. You'll be able to see all of the activities you have already crossed out, and this will motivate you to push further and harder. One last thing. A good intention without action is as useless as no intention at all. It is crucial to your improvement that you decide to use the method of the goal paper right now. Not tomorrow and not later, but right now. That's all for today. Please like the video if you got any value, write in the comments how the goal paper is helping you get your work done, subscribe for daily improvement, and remember to take action right now.